guys, it's Rachel here. So I'm back with the book. Here it is. I just wanted to show you the other pages that I put in. Not the other pages. I did this pocket, which I really love. So we'll do one of those. I'll show you how I did that. I did that with you guys. We've got a double belly band pocket there. This I think I'm going to put up here with something. That's the center. I just glued this in. And I glued it down the center and it seems to be holding. You know, you could come around and hand stitch around if you really want. You could also, in the pressure points, put 2 staples too. That's another option. That's a side tuck. Now they're loose, of course, because they're fabric. This is a little cluster that I stapled on here. I don't think I did that in my video. Really cute. I really like that. I did glue them down a little bit just so they weren't too floppy. Top tuck there. I made that just with one of my from one of my ephemera digitals. I don't think I did this. I did that with you guys, and then I just glued this one on there, and I'm going to hang something from there. I'm going to put this on here. I want to do that with you guys. I did another one of those pockets. So as I said, I wanted to show you. I just had this strip of fabric on my table. I glued it, but because it was such a long page, I glued it in the center. So 2 little things will go in there, and then that's there. But you could also pin something on there too. And this is a pocket. It was a long piece of lace that I had. I folded it over. Let me grab, just say, I mean, this is a new lace, but just say I glued it, excuse me, I need a bit more. I glued it down there, and then what you do is you fold it up like that, put a crease like at 90 degrees angle, and then you glue it across there, and then I've pinned it with this little cluster here. Really simple. And you can add a little charm or a little tag hang up there, so we'll see what's going to happen. It's very exciting. It's very, very exciting, if I'm honest. Am I on screen? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay. And then on the back, I stapled this here. I glued it and stapled it. So it's a little tuck. And I just creased, this was longer, and I thought about wrapping around the page. And then I just creased it back and then stapled a little scrap there. That was a hole. And then got a belly band here. And I did, what I did with this one is I glued it here. And it was longer. So then I wrapped it around the back, and I thought that was really cool. And now that one I stapled just in case, and I wrapped it around the back as well. So that is what I've done so far. Now the next thing I've done, now let's first do the pocket. So let me see those pockets. We'll do those first, just to show you how I made them. I might even make a few because they can be used in other journals. So what I did was I had my scraps from my Italian ladies. Let's see. I put all my bits and pieces up there so I don't lose them. Some of the plainer pieces, not these ones. I don't have what I need. I must. I know I had heaps. Don't know what that is. Ignore that. Okay. Because I made, here we go. This one, and I did it with this one. So, okay. So what I did was I ripped it. Oh, and how is everyone? Because I've done multiple videos, and so I don't think I asked how anyone was in my last video. Oh dear. Because I've been doing so many videos, I keep forgetting to ask people how they are. So we're just going to do these. These are just going to be pre-prepared little pockety sort of things. I'm out of the doghouse. Oh, yes, well, that was last week. That would have been last week for you, but I was in the doghouse because of the Robo Mop, getting the wrong, buying it. I bought the first one and it broke straight away the first day, and then got the new one and it was missing a piece, and so now we've got a complete one, and it works. Hello, that's interesting. It works really well. Oh, I can't get it because it's at the end. This probably, all right, give up. This one, yes, got a new one. I have I have them in my drawers. I think I showed you in my second drawer. I think they are. Yes, so I'm not in, it's the same day, it's Thursday, but you'll be seeing this next week. Might be a week ago, but I can't remember what date I'm going to post this video. But Yes, I'm out of the doghouse, so I'm very happy. Made me sad. Okay, so I just glued those down. The reason why I fold those down for anybody new is because they need just to be slightly reinforced, because they are just copy paper. Now, they are nice pockets to put in because they're not too bulky. I'm just going to snip out a little bit. It just sort of, sometimes, you know, they get a bit camouflaged on the page depending what page you put them on, and you can't tell if that's a pocket sometimes or not. So it needs to be quick to your eye that it's a pocket. So then I just grabbed random pieces of lace. I need to get my stapler. Here it is, my snazzy, inexpensive Amazon stapler. There's actually quite a lot on Amazon that I'm seeing now. I reckon it all comes from AliExpress. I really do. I'm just, you know, grabbing pieces of laces like this, put it there, and it's very effective. And one staple. Now, I know lots of people don't like staples, but I mean, I'm not a mad stapling person, but look at that. And then you can just grab a bit of glue, and, you know, I don't want that bit sticking up like that, so just stick a bit of glue down here and then put some in there. Encourage it to stay down a little bit. But I like the rose gold staples, and I saw that Angie Brunner or Bunner, she uses staples in her things. Not I don't know what type it, maybe, I don't know what, I'm sure you can get other color staples, but I'm in Italy, we don't have like, that's a piece of, so that's an older one. I don't think that's particularly antique, that one, but it's something similar style to this one. Let me grab fabric scissors. Yes. Let's see what this one looks like, but we might, I've got all bits and pieces of my painted fabrics here. Let's just grab, so it's kind of like a little clustery sort of thing. Just put that on there. Oh, I wonder what that will look like. Will that be nice on there? But I like it more on this one. I think I like it more on that one as the colours. Or that one. Isn't that funny? And then you just put it in your thing, your stapler, and staple it. And there we go. And I probably could have stapled it a bit higher up, but I'm just going to grab a little bit of glue, and that will stay down. And there. Cool. And let's find some others. We've got 2 more to do. How simple is that? And I think, look how pretty they look in the page. I think they're gorgeous. So let's see what other, I'll just go in my hoardie box over here and see. We're trying to use up the Hoardsville stuff. Not use it up, but use some of it. I keep a little bit for myself, and then use a bit of it. See, oh, you see, I wouldn't bunch that one up. It's so pretty. You could just simply glue that on. But no, that's not it. It's not my favorite. Just grab a piece, and I think that's backwards. I don't mind that. That's the right way around. But I like it to sort of go at an angle, sort of thing. You don't need that big long bit. Snip those off. And I might put it on this one. Grab your stapler and whack one in. I love it. I'm going to run out of staples in no time because I love it. And I don't want that to stick up. Like, you could want it to stick up, I don't. So I want it to stick down. Go on, stay down. Just have to put something on there. Just one little bit, sticking it down. I would like some more of that. I don't think I've got any more in here. I probably have some somewhere else. I've got this. I love this piece. I put that everywhere. But you would really just glue that one on. It's not a bunching up one. Oh, I've got this pretty one. I don't have very much of this. Where is it? see if I bunch up. I do like laces bunched up. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. That's going to be really pretty. And just, well, why don't I put one on this side instead of always on that side? And then just staple that. You could add, do you want to add something else? No. We could add, I don't think I want a pink flower, but you could add something else. That's pretty bulky. I don't think I'll add anything else. I'll just staple that. I like that. Okay. That over there, and there's another pocket. So these are not going to go in this journal because there's plenty of pockets in the journal. I'll keep my stapler out because I am enjoying stapling things. I've gone staple mad. So I'm going to put that in my box of goodies for journals that I'm making. There we go. There's some pockets, some fun pockets. Okay, and of course you can do those with book pages, whatever you like. Okay, so now I wanted to move over to where are they? I put them over here somewhere. I'll move that out of the way. What are those? Oh, these I printed. So these I printed double-sided. These are some of the new papers. These are the new letter sort of papers. And so I thought we might just, let's just, before we do anything else, let's just, do some ripping. I'm going to do it with my ruler. You could fussy tear, but that'll take a while. I'm going to do some ripping. I just wanted to see how, I don't do inking or anything like that, but you guys can do inking. So you could make it look even older. But I was just saying, like, if you didn't have, you know, the lovely old pages, you can use digitals. And you know, Heather from Ruby and Pearl has a wonderful video. So first of all, I'm going to crease that halfway because that's where its original crease is, and then I'm just going to just take bits and squish them and bend them and even glue them down. Where's my lid? Oh, that glue's run out. I need to refill it. Oh, I had some other things I was going to do on the pages, didn't I? I need to do those. Like, just, you know, rip and bend back bits and pieces. And, you know, take chunks out here and there. And then, you know, it's a bit more work, but pinch it and, you know, give it some age. And then flatten it out. You could give it an iron and then all those creases will still stay there, and you can fold it like this, like it had been folded as a letter. You know how they tuck them in like that and seal them. I mean that, oh God, I love that. That could just go into a pocket. Oh, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, just play around. I mean, you want to get rid of that. So what I would do actually is just I'm not using my ink, so I'm doing it without inking. As I've said to you guys, you can use your ink. If you're inkers, you ink away. And actually Heather inks and Angie inks, and they do an amazing job with it. I have the ink. Maybe I should pull out the ink, but yeah, just fold that over where I got the white. Well, you know what? I do have ink. I have that ink. I don't know. Oh gosh, no. Oh no, you don't shake anymore when I whack the table. I think it's in this one. I do have these inks. Do I have a brown one? I think I do. I never use them. Tea dye. What color is that? I've never used that. Well, I've stamped with them. I thought I had one. I did have one that was one of the browns. I did. It's not here. I don't see it. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know. I had it. Could have dried. So, what colour is this? Oh, look at that. So you could just go, just touch it along there. Just touch it on places so it's get little marks without doing all that inking sort of stuff. Just swish it along. Just do a bit of swishing like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Got a few marks on there. That'll do. That will do for me. Excuse, oh, I don't like the way these lids don't stick on properly. I'll put those over there. I might do some more swishing on something else. You never know. But you know, you get the gist of what I mean. You can do your inking. I'm not an inker, but anyway, I just want to show you the swishing. I did a bit of swoosh. And so then that can be a page in your journal. And I would actually then iron that. And so then it's kind of like, you know, these documents have been sort of put flat in a folder. They keep them in plastic sleeves. And so then they have the creases, but they're kind of flat, if you know what I mean. So, but I think I'm going to fold this one. I'm going to keep this one for this journal. And then, of course, I've got, so this is in my new kit. And I also made a kit because someone asked me quite a while ago, could I do a kit of things that I like to print on the reverse side? Right, not just the, so I don't just print tea-dyed paper, you know, those ones with the pretty patterns that Jaff taught us. But I also print. So I'm going to tear that like that. I'm going to go in and fussy tear those white bits. I also print like old sort of plain document pages and the reverse side of really old. I think I printed, I quite often print, which is I've included in the kit, the one from my 1500s book that I have. It's down in the garage. I'm waiting for my bookcase to be able to bring it back up. And I also, yeah, I print reverse side of, and you can, and it looks like the letters were kind of embossed. And I also print, I like to print sort of old, sort of sketchy sort of illustrations and things like that. Now this one has a problem because of that, but you know what you can do is I'm just going to fold that over and glue that, and I might even, oh no, I won't do that. I might even tuck it that way, sort of thing. And that solves that problem. It's just because I printed things of different sizes on the back without worrying about, you know, what was going to happen to it. And then of course I get this bit here, but I'm not going to rip that off. I would like to actually just glue that down like I did on the previous thing. And you get a nice wonky sort of edge. So we're making little bits of paraphernalia to go give it a little scruncheroo. And it's got a lovely watermark on there. And then we've got this one. This will be nice. I might have the original here. I don't know, because this was a hoardie journal. So using the hoardie things, I might have the original. I'm sure, I think the originals I've sent out in the kits. The original of one of these documents is in this journal. See if I can find it so you can see. They're very good. Steph's done some very good scanning with them. I'm just going to do this like that, and then that I will tear. Yeah, but well worth watching Heather's video. She got instructions from Angie Brenner, who does, she sends out happy mails to select few people, and she doesn't say, oh look, I nearly swore. Oh my goodness, disaster. It helps I mean, I cannot get rid of that, can I? It seems to be wanting to do that. Yeah, she sends out happy mails to select few people, and they do videos showing her wonderful work, and she's an expert. Her documents, she's amazing. Oh, very bad folding. They look real, but they're copies quite often. So yeah, I need to explore that more, how without the inking, because I don't like doing the inking. Maybe I'm going to have to do inking. I don't know, but I wouldn't do it in videos. I don't like watching inking. Okay, so we've got those. So these are, there's a few different ones there. Look at that writing. So you can create your own bodgy, crunchy pages. And I printed things on the reverse side. So I do have a kit. I have, I think I'll be showing that. I can't remember when this video, oh no, this one's going up on Thursday, so you will have already seen them. I'm trying to see where there, no, that's not it. I might have moved it. I'm sure I had the original of this. That's not it. Did I already go over it? I was sure I had saved that. 1842, gosh, that's 1863. Some of the, oh, there it is. That is here. It's the first page. Here it is. It's this. Look. There it is. There's the document. You see, it's got all crinkles in it, the original, but it's kind of flattened out. So if you do the crinkling here, I would just run a little iron, not too hot, over it and flatten it a little bit, sort of thing. But also, if you were to print it on like a linen paper or something like that, then you would get a lovely texture on it too. Or newsprint is also lovely. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh, I wanted to do another thing before we, that one I'm going to, we'll do that in a second. Or no, maybe in another video. We'll see how long this takes. I wanted to also, I did this thing, where have I put all my stuff? Here. I did this that was inspired by my mum. So I wanted to do one of those with you. I've done two here somewhere. And then we'll cut them up. And we're going to get lots of bits and pieces. These are lots of originals. Lots of bits and pieces to play with. Now, Mum did them all with the writing, the documents. But I probably don't have enough writing on me. Like it's in the box in Lulu's room, in the cupboard. So I need one of these pages. I'm just going to rip this off. Because it's made a mess. And Steffi had vacuumed in here last night. Now I've got stuff everywhere. Anyway, I'm much tidier than I was before, which is great. So we're going to do one of these collage pages, and I'm using original stuff, but you could use scanned stuff as well. I'm getting confused. I'm looking for, oh, over here I've got some very old pages here that we'll start off with. Just start off with some book page. It has a lovely little piece of writing there. I might put that up there. So I'm just going to swoosh some glue on here and then start gluing my bits on there. I should have filled my Tombow. So the reason I keep getting questioned about it, the reason why I did doing this glue around the edge is just because I don't want to go on the glue book and have a million glue book pages everywhere. I get very sticky. So that's the only reason why I'm using that, is just so I don't have to go on the glue book, because I can't control where I put the what's it called, the glue stick. So of course the glue stick would go all over the desk. I do have a bit of glue on the desk. I do get a little bit, but not as much. Right, now I'm going to grab this piece. This is a very brittle old piece of book, and I might glue that there. And then I'm going to, you know, slip in some handwritten things, some ephemera. So it's like a collage page, but using all of your, or not all, but some of your lovely hoardie bits. They are hoardie bits. Now those of you who have watched my previous videos will know exactly what I'm up to. Okay, and then let's see. I do have these bits. I could rip up, excuse me, oh, I dropped my thing. Oh, that's going in the rubbish, that pen, it doesn't work. I could rip up some of these. I have printed them double-sided, so that's a bit of a thing. I do have my pile of stuff here, but I think most of this stuff, not that, most of this stuff, like that's, I used a bit of that, but it's double-sided, so I thought I'd slip that in somewhere. I wouldn't use these. I'd put those in pockets. I could use some of that, for example. So yeah, I could put that in. Most of these I thought would be nice as extra spots in the pockets. I'll go do something. We'll do something with that in the next video. And those are all pocket sort of things. But then, so then I'm just going to go to my ephemera box. Where did I put it? Oh, over here. I kept it out on purpose because I knew I was going to do the video. So I'll just put my basket. I need my ephemera box there. Don't fall on the floor. I don't appreciate it. Okay, I've got quite a bit of sort of old stuff here that can patch in. I don't know what the date of this scripty stuff is, but I will use some of that. Oh, I quite like that side. Let's glue that on. So I probably don't need to go too much down the center because I've got, oh, smush. I've got, excuse me, glue. Cooperate. I'll just do what Leslie does. She just sticks it on. Doesn't worry about it. I might slide that up there. Oh, I'm missing a bit there. It's okay. We'll put something else there. I slid up too high. Is there any glue under there? No. So this is what she does. She just gets her glue and then pops it under where there is no glue. However, this is nearly empty, so it's becoming a problem. I need to fill it. That's all right, there's glue there. I don't want that. Oh, I've got this piece here. Put that. Nope. Let's see what I can find. I've got lots of bits. Oops. This lovely old piece. Put that there, I think. Okay, and I'm looking for something that's a different colour. Got that lovely stamp there I can use. Oh, that's not a different colour though. I've got these, look at this. It's all squished and ruined. So I could put that. Maybe I'll shoot it down the side there. Let's see. So any kind of ephemera. Some of this is old, some of it's not so old. Anything with scripty, different fonts, stamps. Yeah, I like that down there. I need a little strip across there. Just trying to see what I've got here. Like some things I may not rip up. I should have brought in some, you know, damaged documents or something. But I do have bits and pieces here that I can use. Let's see what's here. Any writing? No writing, they're all plain. Some of those are fully written, some aren't. Here we go, here's some grungy bits. Oh, I like that. That can go on the other side. I think I will. Now I've torn it. I'm hopeless. I'm a disaster today. Tore it too short. There. Okay. some more glue. Well, maybe if I grab the card, I can ooze the glue a bit out the side. Right, and then I need a piece. I'm going to put that piece up there. Take that little piece off. See, it's even hard to collage beige sometimes. It takes a bit of time. Now I was going to do the same type of collaging on the reverse side, but because I've already done two like that, I was going to put some of that on that side. I might put a little piece on this side. Because I've already done that on the other ones, I'm thinking I might put some plain paper for journaling on the other side, but older paper, not new paper. So I might just take a little piece of this. I love this. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm going to put that down there. We do have a bit of horizontal things happening here. I like a change in direction. However, I'm going to be cutting it up, and I can always add more afterwards. So we'll put that there. And on the reverse side, we will do plain papers. Okay, so let's pick up all of this. Oh, that's a plain paper. You can see the imprint of writing there, but it's... Oh, I'm going to put that on the reverse side. That's got an imprint of writing, but there's no writing. Or it's faded, or it just sort of smooshed on from the other page, whatever page was near it. So, keep all my old bits. Oh, actually, though, that was part, you know, that will come with the journal sort of thing. So then I'm going to grab my glue, smoosh all over this side. Oh my gosh, what have I done there? The whole aim of doing this was to not get glue on my mat, but here we are. Hopefully I have just enough to get around these edges. Okay, there we go. I can glue this on. I'm going to have it on the supposed writing side out, and then we just have to collage a little bit. Let's get this. Oh, it does have writing. I opened it. Oh, well, look at that. I thought there was writing on there, and I couldn't open it before. Oh, what a ding-a-linger. But anyway, that's lovely. There you go, that's a bonus. Okay, and down the side. Screaming child. Down the side, what will we do down the side? Let me just put this out of the way. I'm going to have a piece of this down there. Yep. I'm going to fold it and hand tear it. Okay, I got to go and eat lunch and then I'll be back. I'm going to put this down the side. I'll do that first and then I'll go and eat lunch and then I will come back. I'll fill up my Tombow glue when I come back too, so that way I have that ready to go. Okay, I'll clean my mat. Do many things before I turn my video. Oh, ding-a-linger. Before I come back. I need to stick a piece down there. And oh, I do have this nice piece. I think that'd be really pretty. That's a digital. Huh. It's really down to the dregs. But I do like it there. There we go. Okay, that will dry. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Right, so this will be, it's still a bit damp, but anyway, these are my little collage pages, and I wanted to chop those up into little tag sort of shapes. I didn't fill my glue, and I didn't, I'll do that for the next video. I didn't, I'm gonna have, maybe, I've got to remember I've got plenty of these, so I don't need to be stingy. So they're little narrow tags. They're just really just a bit of fun. We'll do some bigger ones. That's actually going to be good for writing, that one. We'll do that one like that. We've got it that way. Might do some minis there, and that could be a bigger one. Mum did some really cute little tags when she did hers. I was so impressed. Okay, and then this one is like that. I might keep that like that. Sort of dictated to by the size of your book page too. And this one I might leave one bit longer and one bit smaller. There we go. So those, there's lots. There's more than what I would need, but we'll see. So I'm just, I don't think I'll pause the video. I'll just keep on going. So let's have a look at these. So the next thing I want to do is snip. So this could be a little journal card. Not a journal card. Well, it's not really a journal card because it depends what I put on it. Because there's, you know, I'm writing, but we'll see. So I'm just going to prepare some. I did actually, when we did the antique document journals, I did cut them with the die cut machine. But I'm just going to do them like this for this one. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to quickly prepare them all. This is going to be a tall little tag. Yes, Lulu?
Oh, you're filming, sorry.
Yeah. I'll talk to you after.
Yeah.
I won't be long. I've got to do another video after this.
Okay.
Okay, and that's going to be good for writing. We'll make that a tag shape. I'm not making sure that my snippy bits on either side are the same. I just eyeball it. Love that with that. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Some things are just simply pretty. Really there. Oh, I love that one too. I think I needed to make a really tall, narrow tag. I forgot about that. Oh, this one might do it. And there we go, we prepared all our bits. Right, so let's have a look what we've done. So we've talked about sort of crumpling up your printed out bits that you can, you know, use them in your old document journal, because obviously we're not all flushed with, you know, super old stuff. So sometimes you need to wing it and just use what you have, you know, printed out stuff. So that one's cool. It's got the blue on the other side, so it's like it's meant to be, and we can do some bit more tears in here. And even put little, I saw Heather do this sort of thing, like put little creases in there. And then if you then go and ink that, if you're an inker, look, there was a little tear there. If you then, like an inking sort of person, you can go and put your dirty ink around the edge. Let's do that. We'll do some more swooshing around the edges. Just touch it lightly, see? There we go. Look at that. Cool. Okay. I like that way of inking. Swish, doing a bit of swish. Swish, swish, swish. Oh, there's that song. Okay, and then I've got all these. These are the collage pages. Not necessarily all for writing, but just pretty, storing your beautiful things. You can put a photograph on there. You could put a label on somewhere and write what it was. Some have a little space for writing if you want to. This one does. You certainly could get, like, you know, where is it? My pen that I, you know, that one of these sorts of pens, and write all over that if you wanted to. That could happen. Then all these pretty little ones. And we're going to play with these. So we'll do something with those. What I wanted to do with this one, let's just do this one. Just wanted to put on, I'm just going to slide that in there. I'm actually going to run my card over my creases just so it stays better. I wanted to put maybe here just a little, I wanted to staple on a little clustery sort of thing is what I wanted to do. I might grab this beautiful lace, and I'm just going to, I need to open it up actually. I'm just going to stick that on there. Let's just open it up and do it. And that's definitely a good writing space. And we're going to decorate it just very slightly here. Cool. So just fold it again. All I did was fold it in half, and then just tuck that in there. And you could put a little seal there if you wanted to, and even seal it shut. Cute. We might add something else to it, we might not. So that will just, oh, it might be too wide for a pocket. I might clip it somewhere. Oh, I had another thing to do, but we'll do it in the next video. Like I could just clip it there even. I haven't added anything on there. Let's see where we don't have anything. We don't have anything here. I need to do something there. I think I'll do those in the next video because we've done quite a lot in this one. I might clip it. Got things everywhere. I might just clip it. No, not there. It's the colours too. Like I'm thinking about the colours. I clip it on there. And when I mean clip it, I'm going to grab, I think it's these ones. Yes, one of these. Cute little Tim Holtz paper clips. And I'm just going to slide it on actually in the, oh no, I might slide it over. There we go. And that's just going to hold that there. Cute. Good. Okay. So I think that is it for this video. We also did all these pockets. I probably should photograph those. Well, I don't know if you need to photograph those. Did those pockets. And we did the collage pages and cut them up into taggy things. And now I'm definitely ready to go with you know, filling the pockets and things. So we'll do that in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.